everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. It's the Miami Heat facing the Dallas Mavericks. So here's Miami's starting group. James is out there with Haslem. Then there's Bosh. Then there's Chalmers. And it's Wade in at the two-guard position. Van Exel against Wade. Pass to Nash. It's hauled in by the Heat. Now here's LeBron. Wade outside. Fires the three. That one's not going to go.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Nash outside. Pass to Finley. Nowitzki left side. Shot clock at 6. Over LeBron. And the rejection by LeBron.
Big time swat LeBron James making his presence felt.
Now the Heat with it. There's the drive. And there it is for him.
This is something that LeBron James also does well. Good at shrugging off the defense, bouncing off of them, and then concentrating on getting the finish.
Here's LaFrance. Wants to get it to Chalmers and does. Wade outside. LeBron James on the wing. Wade against Van Exel from 18 feet away and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And Finley gets it to go.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
Now here's James. Bosh, that's the pick for LeBron. Stolen away. And it's the Mavericks on the break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Finley brings a lot of athleticism to that position. Can throw it down as well as stroke it from deep.
The Mavericks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And it's tied up with that one. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Wade against Van Exel. LeBron James on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Nash, the pass to Van Exel. Down low. And Nowitzki gets it to go down on the assist by Van Exel.
On the pick and roll, Nowitzki uses his size so well, disrupting the D and getting himself into shooting position.
Now, here's Wade. Pass to Chalmers. Nowitzki against Haslem. Just 5 to shoot. Here's James. Got a piece of it. Here's Nash. It's deflected. Second shot opportunity. That shot misses. Miami trailing. From 15 feet away, and that one's good. James.
There's some fluid motion in LeBron James' jumper tonight. Totally comfortable at the pull-up J.
Nash against Chalmers. Now here's Nash. He started closer. They set the screen. Bosh grabs the miss. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Chalmers. Wade with it. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. Here's Bosh. Off with the layup. And here is Van Exel. Hasn't made one yet. Nash outside. Nowitzki with the screen on LeBron. James against Nash. Over LeBron. Dallas again missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here is Haslam. Now LeBron to the middle. Here's Bosh, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
As soon as Bosh gets the ball inside, he takes it right at the defense. They really have no answer when he's that close to the basket.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. The Heat making a switch here. Allen's checked in.
Ray Allen.
Stolen by Bosh. Pass to Wade. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first two attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Are you surprised that Dwayne Wade is going to score that far in the paint? I'm not.
Now here's Nash. Still scoreless. To end the drought. And it's Haslam with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Wade finds James. Back to Wade. The kick out to LeBron. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. James has got 7 points.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now here's Nash. 6 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Dwayne Wade.
Such an unpredictable player. Nash keeps defenses on their toes and just baits them into mistakes.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Nash.
What you love about Nash, he's a coach on the floor, dictates the pace, always in total command of his team.
Both free throws good from Nash.
Just solid, really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
The Heat leading by 5. Allen passes to LeBron. Wade with it, defended by Nash. The shot by Wade, no good. Now the Mavericks with it. Here's Finley. Nowitzki right side. Over Bosch. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Nowitzki's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Allen kicks to Wade. To the inside. Haslam. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got 3 assists in the game.
The combo guard Wade, not just a scorer, but a shrewd passer as well.
Now here's Nash. Pass to LaFrance. Now Van Exel, defended by Allen. Nowitzki in the post. Haslam on him. Elbow shot is on the way. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And here are the Heat. They're on an 11-2 run. Allen against Van Exel. James looking it over. Back to Allen. Pass to Wade. The 3. And that's collected by Nowitzki. Mavericks trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Nowitzki with the screen on Haslam. Here's Nash. From down in the low post, it goes.
And how about that nice finish in traffic by Nash, showing off his soft touch.
Allen outside. Floats it up for James. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Heat?
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
And the first one drops.
And with Bosch, he's got so many tools he can beat you with. So adept at the mid-range shot, and he feels right at home at the free throw line.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Bradley's checked in for LaFrance. Nahara comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Williams, he's checked in for Finley. And it's Bell in for Van Exel. Both free throws good from Bosch. Mavericks trail by 7. Dallas calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Chris Anderson is checked in for Chris Bosch. Nash against Wade. A nice shot by Nash. Nash has got 6.
You can't let Nash get inside like that. He's so nimble and will find a way to finish.
Nash against Wade. Here's James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
The Heat have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Bosch is checked in for Anderson, and Shane Battier subbed in for Haslam. And both free throws, good for James. Mavericks trail by 7. Nash kicks to Bell. Right side Bradley. Dallas moving it around. Williams passes to Nash. Just 5 on the clock. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Bosh has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And James gets it to go on the assist by Wade. Wade's got his 4th assist in this one. James has gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Nash kicks to Williams. He's looking for Bell and finds him. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Chris Bosh.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Chris Anderson has checked in for Miami. And Bell no good on that one. The Heat leading by 7. Wade outside. The Mavericks pull it in. Williams looking around. Here's Bell. Some solid defense from Battier.
Yikes. Bad miss. He could be more assertive as a finisher inside. He would be so much more effective.
And the basket by Wade.
Well, the call from the bench, a solid one to involve Dwayne Wade in the pick and roll. So comfortable running that type of play.
Pass to Nahara. He's looking for Bell and finds him. 1:24 left here in the first quarter. Here is Nahara. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And here are the Heat now. They have a 9-point lead. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Nash against Wade. Nash the pass to Nahara. Wade against Nash. From deep three-point territory. Offensive rebound. Bradley. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. Dirk Nowitzki's checked in for Dallas. Johnson comes in for Nash. Miller's checked in for the Heat. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Bell. Nowitzki with the screen on Miller. Inside. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Love when Nowitzki finishes with the dunk, showing some outstanding lift on that one.
Allen surveying the D. Anderson outside. Left side Bosh. Misses the fadeaway jumper. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Heat. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And here are the Mavericks now. It's a 5-point game. They've got Bell. Bradley is out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Williams. And it's Nahara in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Dalla starts the second with. Now, here is Bell. Shot clock at 5. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Outside Williams. Allen against Bell. Back to Williams. Over Miller. A shot by Williams, no good. Miami leading by 7. Daddy down low. He's defended by Nowitzki. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
First team.
The Heat have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And the Heat making a change here. Chalmers has checked in. And Battier, no good on that one. Mavericks trail by 9. Here is Nahara. No scoring in this one. Nowitzki a string. Bell against Battier. Nowitzki right side. Miami grabs the miss. Anderson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Williams against Allen. Pass to Anderson. Rebound by Williams. Dallas with the ball. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Bradley has screen on Allen. Williams inside the line. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Anderson. Throws it up high. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. And the Mavericks call time here.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Mike Miller's checked in for Chris Anderson.
Into the lineup for the Heat, number 13, Mike Miller.
Here is Nahara. He has yet to score. Bell against Chalmers. Bell dishes to Nahara. 6 on the shot clock. Nowitzki for 3. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
And the defense has to be up on Nowitzki more than that because he's too good a shooter from outside.
Ray Allen is on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Miller up on top. It's back to Battier. Miller kicks to Allen. Over Williams. Allen's shot is off. Mavericks trail by 6. Here is Nahara. Down low. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Bounce pass from Chalmers. It's Miller on the wing. Battier outside. Allen passes to Battier. Chalmers scanning the floor. Over Bell. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here is Nahara. Hasn't made one yet. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Mike Miller. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your Mavericks, Eduardo Nahara, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. On the Mavericks with some changes. LaFrancis checked in for Bradley. And Van Exel subbed in for Williams. The Heat also with a sub. Wade's checked in. And the second free throw, good. And it's Wade with the ball for the Heat. Outside Bosch. Pass to Wade. Now Bosch. 5 on the clock. Over LaFrance. Shots good by Bosch. Bosch has got 10.
You just cannot give Bosch that much space or he's going to make you pay.
Chalmers against Van Exel. Some solid defense from Battier. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The Heat shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Ray Allen at the line for 1.
That free throw good from Allen.
The jumper of Ray Allen is obviously just unreal, but that comes with practice and repetition. Ray puts up thousands of shots every day, perfecting his craft.
Allen outside. Pass to Wade. To the paint, looks for Bosch, hits it to him, and Chris Bosch with the slam.
Bosch really in a great rhythm in this one. He is shooting the ball at such an efficient rate.
Van Exel against Chalmers. With the drive, and it's sent back by Bosch. Wade dishes to Battier. To the middle. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Nowitzki has it in the corner. Hits the three-point bomb. Nowitzki's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Mavs.
And you got to run Dirk off the three-point line if you're the defense, especially from those corners.
Allen outside. Nowitzki with the steal. Here is Nahara. Allen defending. Nahara, the pass to Van Exel. Nowitzki with the screen on Chalmers.
Miami foul. Shane Battier. First personal foul.
For Dallas, they have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
At the line for 2, Nick Van Exel.
Shoot 2.
free throw good from Van Exel. So both teams making some changes here. No good on the second free throw. The Heat leading by 4. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. Good, and the assist goes to James.
So good at reading the defenses, and James anticipating when they overcommitted.
Here's to Van Exel. A 3-ball. Rebounded by Battier.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now Chalmers. Wade on the wing, covered by Van Exel. The fadeaway. That misses off the backboard. Here's Dallas. They trail by 7. Nash outside. Nowitzki a screen. Looking to get back on track here. Nash can't get it to go. Chalmers against Van Exel. Floats it up for James. Cuts off the pass. Nash outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Nash has got 8.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
James outside. Miami no good on that time either. Mavericks trailed by 5. Van Exel passes to Nash. Pass to Nowitzki. Lock at 6. Puts it up from 15. Rebound by the Heat. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Nash against Chalmers. And here is LeBron. Now here's Anthony. The Mavericks pull it in. Nowitzki's got 8 rebounds in this game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Pass to Finley. The 3. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And just keeping things simple on offense. Van Exel spotting the open man and just getting him the ball.
James, a screen on Van Exel. Tries from 16. Wade gets the bucket. He's got 6.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Nash against Chalmers. Pass to LaFrance. Here's Van Exel. Some nice passing here by Dallas. It's Nowitzki on the wing. He's guarded by Battier. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Nowitzki.
Tremendous offensive output tonight. Dirk can stuff the stat sheet.
Wade outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the first half of basketball. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Eduardo Nahara checked in for the Mavericks. And then for Miami, Chris Bosh is checked in for Joel Anthony. That's Hasleman for Shane Battier. So it's the Mavericks now, trailing by 2. Van Exel with it. Nash outside. Sinks the 3-pointer. Nash has got 11.
And the quickness of Nash's game, just taking a shot there before the defense has a chance to react.
Here's LeBron. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
James has gotten 5 of his 9 attempts to go. Van Exel against Wade. Van Exel kicks to Nash. another three for Dallas.
And the jump shot of Nash. Poetry in motion. A super efficient shooter from downtown.
Bosch, a screen on Van Exel.
First personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And he makes the first.
Wade is a very consistent performer from the foul line. This is why you always avoid fouling him if you can.
And so he makes both from the line. Now here's Nash. 14 points for him. 52 seconds left now here in the second. There's a good screen. Nash to Nahara. It's stolen by Wade. And it's the Heat on the break. Up the floor.
Miami foul call. Dwayne Wade. Second personal foul.
There's 37 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Drives to the hoop. And again, the turnover by the Mavericks. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Chalmers against Nash. Chalmers best to LeBron. Haslam with it. And here is Chalmers. 5 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. Nash outside. Lets a floater go. The shot from the low post is good. Nash has got the lead up to 2 now for the Mavs. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. By 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And it's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot. So sorry. One more time, a round of applause.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. A fantastic game from Steve Nash in this one.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. They've got LeBron James. Haslam out there with Bosch. Then there's Chalmers. And it's Wade in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Van Exel. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Here's LaFrance, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Miami trailing. Now Wade. Outside Bosch. Back to Wade. Inside. It's deflected. And is out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Yeah, you love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Shot clock at 6. LeBron is doubled. From past the arc. That's good from Wade on the assist by LeBron. Wade's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Heat. Here's Van Exel. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pass to Nash. Fires the 3. Chris Bosh with the rebound. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Haslam. Here's Bosh. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Like a morning newspaper, a fantastic read by Bosch to measure the trajectory of the shot off the rim. Hunts that one down for second chance points.
Now here's Nash. 16 points for him.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Wade against Van Exel. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
As we saw there, defenders sometimes have no choice but to resort to fouling Dwayne Wade, and he gets that deep in the paint.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one falls for Wade. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Mavericks trail by 4. Van Exel with it. Top of the key, Nash. There's the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Wade finds Chalmers. Here's LeBron, defended by Nash. Miami no good on that time either. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Dallas. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's LaFrance. He's covered by Bosch. Here's Nowitzki. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Here's Bosch. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Have to love how Chris Bosch was able to complete that look while taking the hit.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Chris Bosch, 1 shot.
Free throw, no good for Bosch. Mavericks trail by 6. Now, here's Van Exel. Pass to Nowitzki. Now Nash. Here's LaFrance. Shot to stop the run. Dallas, no good that time either.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
James misses.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Nowitzki right side. Over Haslam. Nowitzki's shot is no good. The Heat leading by 6. Wade outside. Floats it up for James.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
Dallas calls timeout. Van Exel against Wade. And here is Van Exel. And that one is off. Good D by Wade. Miami leading by 8. Now Chalmers at the elbow. It's James.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good for LeBron. Here's Nash. 16 points for him. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in a single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable. And so here is Miami after the Mavericks pick up 3.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Now here's Nash. Van Exel kicks to Nowitzki. Shot clock at 5. Shot from 16, and it's good off the glass. Now just a 5-point Miami lead.
A mid-range specialist. All Nowitzki needs is a little wiggle room, and he's going to let it go.
James, the pass to Chalmers. Back to LeBron. Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Finley. He can't get that one. Good D by James. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. LeBron is doubled. Chalmers against Nash. The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's Bosch. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Forget Michael Finley.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, James. Eduardo Nahara checked in for Michael Finley. Heat also with a sub. Ray Allen, he's checked in for Chalmers. Both good from the line that time. Nash with it. He's got 16. Pass to LaFrance. Dallas moving it around. Here's Nowitzki, and it's Dallas with another.
And Van Exel, a quick decision maker, especially when it comes to shredding the D with his passes.
Now here's James. Not a lot of room. Wade against Nash. To Van Exel. Over Allen. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Miami leading by 5. Haslam down low. He's working on Nowitzki. Allen outside. Pass to Wade. Double teamed on Wade. And here's LeBron outside. And the rebound goes to Nash. Nash has got 4 rebounds now tonight. From outside the arc, Miami grabs the miss. James has got 4 rebounds in this game. James down the lane. It's tipped. They retain possession. Allen, that's good.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Here is Nahara, covered by LeBron. Allen against Van Exel. Down low, here's Nowitzki, and the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
The Heat leading by 6. Pass to James. Kicks it out to Allen. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
3 points.
Allen's got 7 points.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
Nash against Wade. And Nash gets double teamed. Here's Van Exel. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Van Exel's got a pair of threes now here in the 3rd for Dallas. Now here's Allen. He has 7. Here's Wade. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Mavericks trail by 6.
2 minutes remaining.
Nash outside. And there's the defensive 3-second call. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Steve Nash.
And the technical free throw is good. On the Mavericks with some changes. Bradley's checked in for LaFrance. Williams comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And it's Bell in for Van Exel. And then for Miami, Chris Anderson is checked in for Haslam. Mathieu comes in for LeBron. And Miller's subbed in for Wade. Here is Nahara. Nash with no one around. Off target with his three.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Williams against Batty. Anderson outside, and it's Miller in the corner. Back to Anderson. Pass to Bosh. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Williams. Another shot. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Bradley.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Allen kicks to Miller. To the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And sometimes defenses forget how tall Miller is. He uses that 6'8" frame so well inside.
Here is Nahara. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Chris Bosh.
First team foul.
The Mavericks have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight. 7 for 10.
2 shots.
That free throw missing. Chalmers, he's checked in for the Heat. Good on the second free throw. 34 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Anderson, to the middle. Here's Allen. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Allen's got 9 points.
Has the pure athleticism. Allen gets it done inside.
And here's Bradley. 12 seconds left in the third. The shot by Williams, no good. Mathieu outside. The 3 from Chalmers. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so it's the Miami Heat in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Nash sitting on the bench, this is the group Don Nelson has on the floor right now. They've got Nowitzki. Dalla's out there with Williams. Then there's Bradley. And it's Nahara in at the 3 slot. Wade, good.
Excellent use in the mid-range area. You know that's one of his favorite shots.
Outside Williams. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Nowitzki, the pass to Bell. Here's the screen. 4 on the clock. There's the triple. Miami grabs the miss. Wade's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Down low, here's Battier. Some solid D from Nowitzki.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Nowitzki. Back to Williams for the 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
On the wing, Battier. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter.
A simple rule, guys. Never foul a jump shooter like Battier. Normally, they are reliable at the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Battier. Mavericks trail by 9. Pass to Williams. Bradley against Anderson. Nowitzki gets a wide open look. Ray Allen grabs the board.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Wade kicks to Battier. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got his 8th assist in the game. Outside Williams. Trying to find Bradley. Gets it to him. Pass to Naharov. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. And it's Wade with the rebound. Wade's got 5 rebounds tonight. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Anderson in the post, defended by Nowitzki. And Anderson gets it to go.
And you got to love Anderson's hustle, especially how hard he goes after the offensive glass.
To the left wing. Bell against Chalmers. Bradley is screen on Chalmers. Stolen by Anderson. Chalmers dishes to Wade. Over Williams. That one off the back iron and out. Mavericks trail by 14. To the inside. Anderson against Bradley. Over to the left wing. Naharov kicks to Nowitzki. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
3rd personal foul. 1st team foul. At the line for your Mavericks, Williams. Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Williams. Dallas making a switch here. Van Exel's checked in. Haslam, he's checked in for the Heat. And Williams drops them both. Here's Wade. And the layup's good off the glass. Wade's got the lead up to 14 now for the Heat.
Oh, slick with the rock. Wade making move.
Pass to Bell. Nowitzki with the screen on Wade. Bell against Wade. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
That's on Dwayne Wade.
At the line for 2, Raja Bell.
The first free throw is good. A different look for Miami. Bosh comes in for Shane Battier. And it's LeBron in for Wade. And so Bell nails both of them. And here is LeBron. Outside Bosh. And the rejection by Bradley. Stolen by Chalmers. And they're running. Ron right side. Fader on the way. Nowitzki with the rebound.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Van Exel passes to Williams. And they'll get another chance. That one falls.
And good work there from Van Exel, finding some space inside and exploiting.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Miami. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Allen. Bosh heads the pick for Allen. And the 3 off target. Mavericks trail by 10. Inside. Bell dishes to Van Exel. Williams kicks to Nowitzki. And stolen by Chalmers. All alone. And Chalmers slams it in.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
Oh, yeah. His teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Here's Nowitzki following the score by Miami. Pass to Bell. Bradley a screen on Allen. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good. 2 points. Now James. Bosh the screen. James the bounce pass. And the dunk by Bosh.
This is why coaches want defenders to always have their hands ready. LeBron, the quick pass there.
Van Exel passes to Nowitzki. Bell against Allen. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
And the Mavericks with some changes. LaFrance, he's checked in for Bradley. Finley comes in for Williams. And Nash is subbed in for Van Exel. The Heat also with a sub. Wade, he's checked in for Ray Allen. The Heat leading by 9. James with it. Over Finley. James misses. Chalmers against Nash. Now, here is Bell. Back to Nash. 6 to shoot. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Van Exel's checked in for the Mavericks.
Number 31, Nick Van Exel.
Now here's LeBron. He's guarded by Finley. Chalmers against Nash. And Chalmers kicks to Wade. Clock at 6. Shoots over Van Exel. Cans the 12-footer. And the Heat lead by 11.
You know that Dwayne Wade relishes any chance he gets to shoot from that area on the floor.
Nash outside. Here's Finley. Nowitzki left side. The 15-footer. Miami grabs the miss. The drive by LeBron. And James throws it down.
Forget about stopping LeBron when he's on the dribble coming at you with that kind of momentum.
Mavericks trail by 13. And here is Van Exel. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. To Van Exel. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got his 4th assist in this one.
I love watching Van Exel dial it in from deep there. A superb sniper from beyond the arc.
Now here's Wade. And the layup is good. Wade's got 20 points.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Timeout, Dallas.
Here we go. Please give it up.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I listened in on what Don Nelson was discussing with his players. Now his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David. And here are the Mavericks now. A 12-point game. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 20 points for him.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And it's Wade with the ball for the Miami Heat. They've led by as many as 14 points. James outside. Shot clock at 6. LeBron going to work inside.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Van Exel with a screen on Chalmers. Nowitzki, that's for 2. Bosch grabs the miss. The Heat leading by 12. Wade outside. Haslam against Nowitzki. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Van Exel. Lays it in off the breakaway. Van Exel's got 7 now in this quarter. 1:44 left in the 4th quarter. Now Chalmers. Bosch, a screen on Nash. Here's James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Heat, LeBron James. 2 shots.
a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He doesn't get the second one. Mavericks trailed by 11. Nash outside. And stolen by Chalmers. Pass to Wade. James, a screen on Van Exel. And Wade slams it in.
Yeah, Wade is doing what he does best. Finding the cup, playing with that relentless energy on the offensive end.
Now, here's Nash. Here's Finley. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
James. That one, no good. Nice D from Nowitzki. Finley, the pass to Nash. No good on the three. And here's Miami. They lead by 11. LeBron outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
Nowitzki, no good. Chalmers against Nash. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. So for David Aldridge, Craig Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And now we present the player of the game, Chris Bosh.